Hello race fans around the world. We are live and exclusive on Performance Racing League Twitch channel. We have the Premier Tier Season 8 penultimate round in Monza, the home of the Temple of Speed. Limited grid today, which is a shame. And we've got a pretty close title fight. We've got Bart and Moist here. No Bass or Morris, unfortunately. And no Ferraris. What a shame. The Tifosi will be disappointed. So it looks like our first driver to start a lap is Suzuki in the Williams, fast as lightning. He's had a win this season. DNF'd in Portugal last week. So we'll be looking to do a bit better. Such a tricky chicane. Gets it slowed down. Third gear. Through there nicely. We have cars getting out of the way. Into the first Lesmo. Slightly wide angle. Attacks the second one nicely. Onto the gas. DRS. Into the braking zone. Cuts the corner. Pretty smooth through there. Now to the line, just got to get through Parabolica. A lot of times we won and lost in this last corner. Throws it in, stays tight to the inside, onto the gas, keeps a narrow line to the line, and our first time will be a 1:19.4. Strong lap. Tibbs a few tenths behind. Rusty to the line in the Alpine, reserving up with a 1:20.4 as Bart comes into sector 3. He'll be looking to get onto the front row, I think. We might have, for the Italian Grand Prix, the one and only Matty. It would make the most sense. Let's just finish Bart's lap to the line. And it's a 1:20.0. Suzuki, what a lap. Here comes Moist. Gets it slowed down. Through the first one. Such a tricky set of corners here. You want low downforce for the speed, but it just makes the car so sluggish through those corners. Doesn't take any inside curb. DRS open. He'll be looking to break the 20s. Break about the 100, throw it in. Takes a bit of curb on both sides, leaves the last one sensibly. He might get a little toe here. Gets it slowed down, gets it around. On the gas. 15, 16. To the line, it looks good. And he takes pole. Provisional pole. 200ths of a second quicker than Suzuki. Now let me see if we can get Matty into this. Matty. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't think you're the only one. We've only got 8 drivers. I think some of them are still in bed. So we've just had the first runs. Moist and Suzuki set the early pace. Tar Heels is just starting a lap in the McLaren, reserving up. How are you, sir? What a perfect place to have Matty, the Italia Grand Prix. Of everyone's favourite Italian from the Discord. Oh yeah? Right. Since the beginning of PRL, that's true. Because it started as a different one. Shep started it as Development Racing League, and Terrible started Overtake Racing League, and then they merged to beef up the numbers, and that's how PRL was born. Tar Heels with a 120.8. A spin and win now enters Sector 3. He's been super fast this season. It looks like he's gone purple Sector 2. He's in the Alpine. Victor's the Ferrari. Victor and someone else. I don't think it. No, I think he's been Alpine. Spin. Oh! 10th behind, sits on the second row. Tibbs, yeah, a returning driver. Suzuki's having another go, and he's up half a tenth from Sector 1. Through the second Lesmo, throw it in. So easy to lose the car there. What a lap. What a lap from the... The boy wonder indeed. So we've got Tibbs then in the Red Bull coming into Sector 3. Currently sat in P4. Needs to find a couple of tenths or 3 tenths to get onto the front row. He did that in 6th gear. Wow, I've been going down to like 4th gear. Wow. He certainly set down a pretty tough marker. Yeah, saving a set of softs isn't never a bad idea, is it? The strategy here, I'm not sure. I can't do medium soft. I know sometimes the game recommends that, but I just don't have the tyre management to make medium soft work, so I don't know. Rusty's behind. Yeah, no, at the end, to have a fresh set of softs if there's a safety car after 15 laps or something for sure. Here comes Bart to the line. It looks quick. Or 19.7. Here's Moist. Oh, he's had a wibble wobble in, and he's aborted. That still looks quick. Yeah, it looks quick. Remind me again, Matty. What's Morris has joined. There we go. Remind me, what's Parabolica called these days? It's got a new name, hasn't it? The last corner. It's named after the driver, isn't it? Now it's not called Parabolica anymore. Okay. Anyway, Bart's invalid. There we go. That's it. I think I'll stick with Parabolica tonight. Yeah. You should have time to get a lap in. I've just got to obscure finishing a lap to set his first one. Here, Matty, I'm hearing people can't hear you. I'm not sure if that's because I've done something or you've done something. So Cheese sets a 120.6, puts him into P7. Rusty's retired. We have no one on track. I always could hear you. It's apparently the millions and millions watching. There was riots in the streets because they couldn't hear. Can we hear Matty? Is the question. Suzuki, can you hear Matty? Let us know. Matty, why don't you talk us through spin and win as he tries to. $19.2. Right. Apparently they're still struggling to hear you, Matty. It might be me. Hang on. But you've definitely got your voice being allowed to share. Maybe, can I turn up the microphones? Hang on. Okay. Again, let us know, people, if you can hear Matty. In the meantime, Morris is going to set, it looks like his one and only lap coming through, and it's a purple sector 1. Don't always trust the game on those purple sections, but let's see. Throws it into Lesmo 1, gets it rotated nicely. And 2, yeah, he's dialed in already, isn't he? Oof. What a lap. Take a bow, son. That'll get the Tifosi happy. No. But Suzuki's having another go. He's just come up. Spins 2/10 off. He's 2/10 slower. I'm not sure he's going to do it. Morris is getting quicker, but only not enough. He needs to find more time. And he's invalidated. Yeah. Spin. No, spin doesn't improve. Yeah. What a time to be alive for Suzuki. Maybe Moist hasn't invalidated. It was red, sorry. Suzuki, wow. Wow. No. No. Yeah. Perhaps. But there's a setting that allows your voice to be shared, so you've got to make sure that one's clicked as well. Let's just run through the results. Suzuki in P1, Spin and Win P2, Morris P3, Moist P4, Tibbs P5, Bart 6, Rusty 7, Obscure 8, and Tar Heels P9. But that top 5, less than half a second. We've got Moist, Morris, and Bart all fighting for the Premier Tier Championship. What a race. We will be back shortly. We're going to have a few words from some of our sponsors. And until then, we'll see if we can get Matty's microphone working. Right, yeah. So if you go to, you there, Matty? I've turned off the audio I think, on the stream. If you go, you're a PS4, aren't you? Okay, so I think if you press the left button at the top, the record button or whatever it is, and then you go to the far right options. The far right, yeah, is the options. At the bottom on the right, it should be like options, and you can make sure you include your mic's audio. I think. No, but not broadcast. Don't go into broadcast. Next to it, there's some options, capture options, and then make sure you include your mic's audio. Yeah, activate that. Hang on, I've turned off all the audio. Okay, it should work then. I'll okay. Hang on. Yeah, that should work if that one's done. Yeah, exactly. And the one at the bottom as well, but and the include audio party. Do both of those. Okay, perfect. That should be great. We'll go. I'll go back. I'll go back online. Hang on. Let me just finish my chocolate. Yeah, yeah. It's I hope so. I think so. Where have you been? Milan. Oh wow. How was that? What was the score? Sorry, I don't know. That was when Giroud went in goal. And we're back just in time. Oh, what a shame. What a start from Suzuki, yeah. He's got away well, avoided all the mayhem, and he's well out the DRS. And spins in the pits. Bad start from him. Moist will be looking to try and make up places. Wow, he is. What a start from Suzuki, 3 seconds, and we've got Bart right on the back of Morris. DRS will be turned on this coming lap. And Bart. And Suzuki's still got a lot of battery. It's not like he's drained it. He's obviously just flying. Yeah. And we've got Tibbs on the back of Moist Fish for round 2. After these two tangled on lap 1. Bart gets past. Yeah. DRS is so powerful. He's got Tibbs. Moist Fish has got Tibbs looking to make a move into turn 1. They're going to go side by side. Moist backs out. Probably sensible on the slower compounder tyres at the moment. There's only 9 drivers. They all know if they finish, there's good points, so... So Bart's dropped Morris from his DRS. Bart's flying. He's catching Suzuki now. Morris is dropping back. Rusty's having a great race up in P4. He's got obscure cheese right, and Tibbs gets past tyre heels. Cheese and Rusty got a little bit messy there. Yeah, he didn't get it slowed down. And gives the position back. Potentially. Suzuki is flying. Suzuki is absolutely flying. What a drive from the young man. Just bring it home, Adam. Perhaps. Yeah. But Rusty's right on his tail. And spin. No, he's in the pits. Not losing any more time, no. Moist, sorry, just before Ascari, Moist has thrown it down the inside. Gets it done. Ooh. Tibbs had a moment there. Yeah. And Rusty's going to have another look on Cheese, who's trying to break the slipstream. I don't think he's going to be close enough, and no, just settles in behind. He's flying, absolutely flying. Sure. Suzuki was passed, wasn't he? Yeah. So those hards can get to the end. I think everyone will pit onto hards from the mediums, which probably will get to the end. Moist is obviously already on the hards. I don't think the mediums will get to the end, so he's in a slightly tricky position, I think. Oh. But if he stays out, he'll be one stop down on everyone, and still need to stop when I think everyone else will be able to get to the end. Yeah. No, sorry, it's great. It's Suzuki's fine. I'm saying Moist Fish is in an unfortunate position. I'm not sure what he can do. Sure, but but Moist can't go on to hards because he's already on hards, and I don't think mediums will get to the end. Whereas everyone else can stick on a fresh pair of hards, which should get to the end. Is my point. Yeah, I think he had to. He gets out well ahead of Cheese, yeah. Wow. Yeah, I felt like his tyres were just coming. He was just starting to have the pace on the tyres. The hards had really got in and were probably getting close to being the quickest tyre on track. And now he's yeah. We'll see. Let's have a check. I mean, really, I guess Moist needs another safety. No, apparently not, Aiden. Apparently not, Matty. Apparently they cannot hear you still. I don't know, mate. I think he's going to get overtaken, and he's going to have the guys behind him on better tyres, and he's still got to stop, and they don't. So I think he needs a second safety car to give him a chance to. Yeah, I mean, he's got the pace though, so he can. I think he can still get a top 5 finish anyway, but we'll see. Suzuki, all that lead disappeared. And I think this will be the last. Yeah, exactly. So who's your money on, Matty? Who's going to win? True. Suzuki. Yeah. The new time. For sure. He's first, I think. Well, I haven't. There's not updated standings, I don't think, since Portugal's the last one. But no, since Portugal. But it's. I mean, Moist, Morris, Bart, and Bass are all basically within a race win of each other, so it's all to play for. And it'll be Morris. He's gone. This is going to be messy. Nice. Nice driving from them all. Everyone got through. It doesn't need to force it. He's got the speed, he's got the tyres. He's rescued it. No. I mean he's got the tyre, he's got the raw pace. He doesn't need to. Ooh. He had a terrible exit from Ascari, but it looked like he lost power or something. No, I don't think so. Did he get? Oh, Moist. He couldn't get it slowed down. For sure. That opens up for the Ferrari driver. I don't know what happened to Suzuki. He was behind Moist, going down to Ascari. He got a terrible exit from Ascari, but then just seemed to pull over to the left. I don't know if something happened in real life and he had to go and do something, or it's strange. Yeah. No, me neither. Not in an online race, no. Maybe. And Morris. Yeah. Bart needs to get past, doesn't he? No. I know. I saw you got a race band, Matty. Come on. So Bart right on the back of Moist. I mean, Moist needs to get in the. I guess he's got two options. Yeah, Suzuki, shame, massive shame. What happened? You had the pace. Matty, on for a win if I passed Moist Fish quickly. You were on for a win if you passed him slowly. You could have just waited for the DRS. Sorry, Suzuki was messaging. I still don't know what happened. No, I was just talking, Matty, sorry. Just talking. Tibbs lost downshifts on my wheel. His wheel. Oh, Rusty just went. He's gone. And I think he's trapped. Will that be a safety car? He can reset to track if you're trapped, Rusty. He knows that. Quickly before you're disqualified. You can if you're trapped. He's going to get disqualified. Oh, Rusty. Yeah, but Bart's in there as well. I think, yeah, Morris and Bart are both fighting for the championship. They're going to go for the win for sure. As Bart takes the lead. Morris gets the nicer line though. Yeah, Suzuki's downshifts broke during Ascari. His wheel stopped working. He couldn't downshift. Exactly. No. Mm. Yeah. I think we're going to see a bit of a tactical cat and mouse battle now then between Bart and Morris. If you can't break the DRS, it's so powerful that it's all, yeah, I think these two are going to try and pull each other along and then fight in the last couple of laps. Oh, Moist into the wall. Oh no. Well, I mean, interesting. He's obviously happy. Morris happy to sit behind, stay back. Yeah, Matty, they still can't hear you, mate. I don't know what to... We could keep chatting. The audience will only hear 50% of the conversation. And to be honest, it's the worst 50% they get to hear. Ooh, Obscure Cheese still chasing down Tibbs. And Morris right on the tail of Bart. Like you said, Morris isn't opening his DRS on the main straight. Seems happy to stay behind. They're both saving battery. And I mean, I guess that... Do you want to be leading in the last lap? Probably not. In all honesty, if these two are this close. So you can make the overtake into turn one and then try and hold on for that lap. 10 laps to go. Obscure and Tibbs fighting out for the last podium spot. Morris and Bart fighting out for the win. And Moist... Morris and Obscure Cheese both take the opportunity to do the overtake on the main straight. Where's your money? Morris or Bart? Who do you reckon, Maddie? No one can hear you, so it doesn't matter what you think. You can say what you really think. Okay. Matty, in what will surprise no one in the audience, Matty thinks the Ferrari will win. What a surprise. Ooh, Tibbs gets back in front of Cheese. These two are having a... I think they're friends from outside PRL, but these two are having a ding-dong. Discord chat, yeah. Not, you know what? Not now. I don't know. Yeah, we need to look at it for next time. I'm pretty sure there's a setting to make it so you can hear. It might be somewhere in the broadcast section, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Aiden, I think that's what we've done. I've done the same thing. We did it in while our sponsors were talking between the quali and race. Okay. Yeah. We don't have any sponsors, Matty, no. I was lying. It just felt like a cool thing to say. Ooh, bad exit from Tibbs. Cheese is gonna, no. And Morris is over a second going to the DRS zone. Bart doesn't have it. No DRS. And Morris is using his battery. He's drained it to try and break it. There we go. Bart too. They've both really pushed on. 5 seconds now back to Tibbs. Morris is flying. Turns up late. Just does the one quali run. Cruises to the front with the Tifosi going crazy. What a night. Where is Monza, Matty? It's near Milan, yeah? Somebody. Okay. Have you ever been? No. Yeah. What's the score? Nil. 0-0. 0-0. We use nil usually in sports scores, yeah. 2-0, 3-0. Okay, 0-0. Arsenal, Man City. For all the gooners and citizens out there. Yeah. Bass. I think Bass is an Arsenal fan. Maybe that's why he's not racing. He's in the title fight as well. He's a dirty gooner. Cheese and Tibbs. Yeah. These two have been together for about 5 laps. And Cheese still has that penalty from missing turn 1. Tar Heels. Just keeping it clean. P5 in Premier Tier. Great driver, Tar Heels. Very solid. No. Yep. Exactly. Moy's still got 20 seconds to try and move out. Even P6 though, with so few drivers, he's still going to score good points. As Cheese trying to send it down the inside of Parabolica, or what was it? And Alboreto, that's it. There we go. Ooh, gets the move. But Tibbs is going to get a much better run out of turn 2. Get the... Yeah. He's right behind him. Yeah, Morris is keeping that gap at around 1.2, 1.3. Yeah, neither of them have got any battery, but Bart just can't get in the DRS. Well, you've got into Ascari or into the final corner. As Cheese. Oh, messy. A little bit messy. Cheese gets through though and gives the position back. Probably. Maybe. I doubt he was told by the game. I think that's just good sportsmanship there from Cheesy. The last round next week is Qatar, yeah. That will be the championship finale. Yeah, it is. It has a GP feel, doesn't it? Very sort of momentum, fast. There's no real slow. There's no big braking zones, are there? Yeah. No, Qatar. It's Qatar, not Abu Dhabi. Qatar. Ah, I see. Okay. Hang on. Cheese and Tibbs are having a great time. I think they're just enjoying themselves. Yeah, so if Cheese overtakes now, Cheese isn't going for it. He is. Again, Tibbs is going to get the better run out if he wants it. He's going to go past. As all this is going on, Morris driving off into the distance. 2 seconds now. What a drive from the Ferrari, man. Fantastic performance. Yeah. Yeah, slow start, got going. I mean, he was late into the lobby. I guess he's just getting everything dialed in. Oh, that's a good point. Matty thinks that perhaps the Ferrari team of Morris and Victor will be the first team to have 2 PRL champions in it, which I think is probably true. Good stats, Matty. Do you know what? I feel sorry for the audience who are missing. I'm lucky I'm getting to hear all these pearls of wisdom from you, but the poor audience out there, they don't hear anything. They don't get to hear it, mate. It's a shame. It's a travesty. Which is why half the stream's going to be silence while I'm listening to you. Cheese and Tibbs, 2 laps to go. Who's going to win? Forget about the penalty. Who's going to win on track, Matty? Who do you think? It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. I think Tibbs is going to do it. But Cheese will have the... Yeah, here we go. They've both got about the same amount of battery. Cheese goes a tiny bit wide, but follows Tibbs. Yeah, he's going to get past for sure into turn 1. Yeah. Ooh, Tibbs had a wobble. He's been getting great exits out of that turn 1, turn 2, but that was a... He sees Cheese flashing, but he hasn't got any battery either. I think into Ascari he's going to have a go. Ooh. What a drive from the Ferrari man. Congratulations, Morris. And Bart takes P2. Oh, I'm not sure I'm there. Yeah, no, not. I've got a dash. I can't do interviews. I've got things to do and people to see. Sorry, Matty. Driver of the day, Morris. Very well deserved. Great drive from the Ferrari man. Takes the P1 in front of the fans. Floats into the air. Yeah, interesting. So Morris, Bart, and Cheese take the podium. Tibbs, Tar Heels, Moist Fish, with Suzuki spin and Rusty not finishing. Moist gets the fastest lap with those fresh mediums at the end. Hang on, yeah. Say again, mate. I don't know, mate. Okay. Okay, that was PRL, penultimate race. Next week, join us in Qatar for the final. I was Nico John, joined by the fantastic Matty, who I don't think anyone was able to hear, which is a shame. Take care. Stay strong. See you all soon.